Hello, everyone. This is Dale Howard, the Director of Education for Progility. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our Progility On Demand webinar series on tips and tricks for using Microsoft Project more effectively. In this first set of tips and tricks, we will show you how to use the fill handle to copy resource assignments from one task to another. In the Identify Departments to be Trained section of this project, I need to assign a team of resources to work on each task in the section. My challenge, however, is that some of the resources will only be working on their tasks part-time and will have units values less than 100%. So let me show you a quick and easy way to make this happen. All right, first of all, I'll select task number 5. That's the first task I want to assign the team of resources to. And then using a trick I demonstrated in our first on-demand webinar, I'll right-click anywhere in the white part of the Gantt chart pane and choose the Show Split item to display the task entry view. In the task form pane, I need to assemble the team of resources that will work on this task. So we need Chuck, and we need Levon, we need Sarah, we need Cheryl, and we need George. In the units column, Chuck will be working full-time or units value of 100%, as will Levon. Because of commitments to other projects, Sarah will only work half-time or 50%, as will Cheryl. George, who is the project manager, will be in a supervisory role, so he will only be working 25% units, or about 2 hours a day. When I click the OK button, Microsoft Project makes the assignment. Now here's the problem. The task entry view only allows users to assign resources to one task at a time. And I don't want to have to go through all this process at least 5 more times. And to complicate the situation further, there are several other tasks and other sections of the project that need this exact team of resources assigned to them as well. All right, so let's continue on. If I right-click anywhere in the task form pane, I can deselect Show Split. Then I'm going to drag the split bar all the way over to the right side of the screen, and I'll widen the resource names column as far as it'll go. And then I'll scroll over here. Now here's what I need. The team assigned to task ID number 5 also needs to be assigned to tasks 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here's the fast way to do it. If I select the resource name cell with the team assigned, in the lower right corner of that cell is the fill handle. And if you float your mouse pointer over the fill handle, your thick mouse pointer will turn into a thin mouse pointer. So if I click and hold to grab the fill handle, I can go down to task ID number 10, and when I let go, look at that. Microsoft Project just duplicated the resource assignments on that task. Now I do need the exact same team assigned to several individual tasks in other sections of the project. So here's how to do that. I'll right-click on the resource name cell, and I'll choose Copy Cell. And then let's go back over here so we can see task names. So we're going to go down to task number 17, and when I click in the resource name cell, I can use Control V to paste, and look, it just pasted the team. And if I go to task number 19, again, Control V to paste the team. And we'll go down to task number 50 one more time. Control V to paste the team. So let's scroll over here and see what we got. Look at there. Microsoft Project duplicated the resource assignments across each of those tasks. So there you have it. Those are the two methods for copying resource assignments from one task to another. In this second set of tips and tricks, we will show you how to drag and drop task assignments in the resource usage view. Let me give you a little background information about this project. I originally created this project by combining schedule sections that were created by me and by two of my fellow project managers. Because of this, one of the project team members is listed by three different names. Those names are Mickey Cobb, M. Cobb, and Margaret Cobb. In fact, if you look to the right of the Gantt bars in the first section of this project, you can see the tasks assigned to M. Cobb, other tasks assigned to Mickey Cobb, and still other tasks assigned to Margaret Cobb. What I need to do is to move the task assignments from M. Cobb and Margaret Cobb to Mickey Cobb instead. So here's the easiest way to accomplish that. I'll click the View tab to display the View ribbon, and then I'll click the Resource Usage button to apply the Resource Usage view. Next, I'll click the Select All button to select every resource and their task assignments. In the Data section of the ribbon, I'll click the Outline Pick List button and select the Hide Subtasks item to collapse all of the task assignments in this view. Now look with me, everybody. Here's M. Cobb, here's Mickey Cobb, and there's Margaret Cobb. So next what I'll do is I'll expand all of the task assignments for M. Cobb. And I'll scroll down a little further and expand all of the task assignments for Mickey Cobb as well. Now, to make this happen, here's what I will do. I'll click the row headers for all of the tasks assigned to M. Cobb. The key is make sure you select the row headers so you grab the entire task assignment. Then I'll scroll down so that I can see Mickey Cobb. Now what I'm going to do is I'll float my mouse pointer over any one of the selected row headers. I'll click and hold. When I do that, it allows me to grab the entire block of selected task assignments. So when I move down on the screen, all I need to do is move the insertion point anywhere below the name Mickey Cobb and let go of the mouse click. What Microsoft Project just did, look at all those tasks. It just took all of the tasks from M. Cobb and transferred them to Mickey Cobb. Now let's do the same thing with Margaret Cobb. Again, I'll select the row headers for all of Margaret Cobb's task assignments. I'll click and hold any one of them to grab the entire block. I'll move the insertion point below Mickey Cobb's name, and again I'll release the mouse button and look again. Margaret Cobb's task assignments have been transferred to Mickey Cobb. Now I don't need Margaret Cobb's name in the team anymore, so I'll right click and choose Delete Resource. I don't need M. Cobb, so I'll right click and choose Delete Resource on the shortcut menu. So there you have it. That's how to drag and drop task assignments from one resource to another in the Resource Usage View. Has this webinar generated interest in our services and solutions? If so, please contact Sarah Howard using the contact information shown on this slide. Also, don't forget to visit our website and our blog page as well. Thanks for watching our on-demand webinar today.